CERTA is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Thank you for coming to CERTA. How can we help you? All profits from sales go to help new medical research. Be safe.
Patient's stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Frank.
Arrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial findings. Meet you back here.
Patients with non-life-threatening conditions may be used to transfer to our medical center as a hero ward.
Once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a...
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Material hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Early reports indicate that
Please observe standard quarantine procedures for all incoming patients.
incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select... One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hello, Commander Shepard. The current Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty.
Any other important...
Docking Bay for medical need. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural main. Note that requisition forms are available. The human embassy prides itself on offering...
That's it.
Please speak with me.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vault Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Recent intel suggests that the entire Materian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for something.
But we spoke about this already.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down in the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be up.
You don't... I know, sweet. I'm not even sure why he picked me.
Don't lose your...
Oh, wouldn't...
You and me both.
I haven't been back. If this ain't the end. I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do. I guess.
Anything important going on?
We got more of them, but that's just the tip of the iceberg, really. Well, compared to millions across...
Must have you doing something.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're...
It was Udina who made
Yeah, he suspected...
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough. Near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm...
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like... And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
We both have jobs to do.
Yep.
Spectre status recognized.
In an apparent bid for self-preservation, the entire Ralloy delegation has left the Citadel. Anyway, this is the Alliance.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Wow. That went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil. If we don't figure out...
I know what I'm gonna do.
Humanity has... I will get what fun... I'll institute it.
Any news from her?
That is... The Reapers. We have a handful of quantum entanglers.
What's your read on the council?
Tavos, Valor, Inspiratus.
You're a Citadel Council.
With Parliament, rest assured. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task...
Did you know?
Many. I must. I required a second VI just to track all their birth. I'll be here.
A myth common to several cultures in the galaxy. The Reaper called Harbinger. Sovereign was the first Reaper indoctrinated. The Citadel races have classified the known. Admiral Stephen Hackett is a Admiral David Dr. Liara, Lieutenant Commander, Flight Lieutenant Jeff Joker Moreau is Dr. Karen Chakwas is a The Asari were the second species to roughly 1,200 years ago. Cerberus built the Normandy, originally created after the Battle of the Citadel. Asari made cyclonic barrier technology, CBT. 50,000 years ago, in the early 21, the Volus the Geth are 2 centuries ago, driven from their home system by the Geth. In the early 2160s, the Krogan evolved in the Hanar are a citadel. When the Asari discovered the Elcor are a citadel. In recent years, the elusive man is a human. Although melee combat biotics omni-tools are handheld. When subjected to metagel is a element 0 can once believed to be of Prothean. Spectres are agents. The Citadel is an ancient. The Systems Alliance is a political economic Earth, the home world, when humanity won a position on the... A myth common to several cannibals are frontline husks are the aggressive, mindless...
Commander Shepard! Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint Sin and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that?
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time.
I've been to the city. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful.
But was it? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it.
Yeah.
So?
Hell yeah.
But?
Besides, looks like you're... And I'm up for it.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some... You got some spare time?
Maybe I'll do that.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
So, you're just selling it behind enemy lines until the war is over?
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the...
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now.
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch first. I'll bypass the Council.
That's good, I like it.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to...
Then build alliances.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can... We need to keep hitting the Reapers.
And when it's finished?
Think of it as the stronger you can make that armada, the better...
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hold...
I understand.
Good.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hasn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warning...
They're doing everything...
Did they at least... Well, let me know if you...
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
For increased tactical control, bring up the power menu. This pauses the action, giving you time to evaluate the battlefield, target new enemies, and select a power. To use a power to attack an opponent, target the enemy before pausing the game, then highlight and select the power. The power will fire at the targeted enemy as you return to action. For maximum tactical effectiveness, use squad-mate powers in combination with your own, hitting enemies with up to 3 powers at once. After using a power, you must wait for it to recharge before using it again. This is called the cooldown period. When a power is in cooldown, its icon is gray. A red icon indicates that the power cannot affect the current target. Some offensive powers are guided and can be aimed to hit enemies over cover and around corners. There are other useful tools on the power menu. To use powers in real time, drag and drop them to quick-fire keys in the power menu. If you have enough metagel, select First Aid to revive a squad mate and to recover a portion of Shepard's health. You can also activate ammunition powers, like cryo ammo and incendiary ammo, to upgrade your weapon. Issue orders to your squad mates by using the following keystrokes. Press Q or E to order a squad mate to attack, move to cover, or take a position. To order a squad mate to attack with a power, press Q or E while targeting an enemy. Z issues an order to both squad mates to open fire on the targeted enemy. And pressing C rallies the team to your position.
Commander? Come to check.
Just wanted to see how...
Still trying to get... I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Promorph.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance. Was there anything else?
I do understand.
My family. I served my... Although, I'm sure I'll grow...
I'm surprised you...
Oh, being here and if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel...
You worked in a...
Yes, and then network. It's an exciting chat.
Where are you from?
A colony. My parents were... Even if that freedom has its share of danger.
Given what...
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant.
Sorry to just jump.
He's always like...
So you do care.
So what's happening?
Alliance procurement. I can network to...
When I networked...
It does cost more.
So...
I wasn't assigned. I was overseeing. In my experience, especially given...
To save the day.
I'm also responsible for logistics. Making sure the armory and... I love the Trident.
So you can fly?
Yeah. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about...
What happened to the...
to Fort Mobile. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just...
Kodiak's.
Good eyes, Commander. It's got an upgrade. For quick drops, she flies like a brick. So that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this?
I share that. Though I believe that...
You know you love me.
Now you get off the...
Just like the original.
Welcome back to the...
You were stationed on...
I'm an only child. The Collectors took out the whole colony.
Keep up the hard work.
Yes, Commander.
Hey.
Same as usual.
Bet they still wanted you to help.
Yep.
You come down here for something?
I did just come to you. I don't, actually.
Right. Well...
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola.
Don't let my good look... Oh, yeah?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
Because you were out saving the galaxy.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kinda look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush. Hey again.
You mentioned a mission.
Pretty much. You want the rest of this?
Or what?
That's about it. Next topic.
You had a hard time.
Hell yeah, but I get it now.
We'll get back there.
I know.
Maybe no more.
No promises. Besides.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, I know.
You and your uncle?
Yeah.
No dad?
He's there. I would like to find out how.
What's with you and the Nick?
It's just my whim. Some people just don't.
So I'm alone.
Yeah, my best friend's.
Right. I take it you and Lieutenant.
Yeah, I caught up with him. Just don't tell him I.
I'll talk to you.
You bet.
Stay. Hey there. How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal. The first two?
So what are you asking for?
Anything from Earth.
Maybe I can pass on a...
Seriously? I don't need FaceTime, just a data.
Tell people what's...
I can do this, Commander.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy.
Engineer Adams.
I was put in charge.
So, what do you think of her?
And about that, Cerberus.
How so?
Back when you got... I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened. I didn't trust. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't. Thank you, Commander.
Is your family okay?
My parents are happy to report that both vessels are safe.
Is the new normal?
The SR-2. That's it. Jessica's my team. Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded...
Hopefully that means...
The IES.
And that means?
We should be able... All in all, the Normandy is a...
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk.
AI.
Yeah, but I... And then there were
You never expressed.
I figured I'd better...
None taken.
But Joker seemed to...
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Commander?
Everything okay down here?
The Alliance team clean. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time if I...
Nothing wrong with me.
No, but we should keep...
Expensive stuff.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Yes, a checkup never...
I'll ask to I'm just going to run the procedure and your body has...
It did better.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory?
The medbay... We should be good for a long time. Even given the...
Do you ever...
We didn't work. We took their money. We used them. So no, I don't regret it.
You never mentioned it.
None to speak of, really. I'm blessed. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around.
Take care, Shepard.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Well, huh?
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Do the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a load.
Absolutely. This will be difficult. I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later? Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this?
Very little. Decoding them,
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed.
You brought your little help?
Its name is Glyph. It helps.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been, which meant the elusive.
What happened?
I knew he was. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate.
What kind of?
Sending the broker. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
What have you been up to
since you helped the Protheans? I knew the elusive.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access. Please, enjoy your day.
I found something.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, Lola.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. Alright, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.